Imagine a world where all of our power comes from snow. Scientists have invented a brand new way to generate energy year-round. This new invention is called the snow-based triboelectric nano generator, or SNOW-TENG for short. Today, I will talk about the SNOW-TENG, what the SNOW-TENG is, and how it works, how the SNOW-TENG is cheap and cost-effective, how it can be used year-round and in remote locations, and the future of the SNOW-TENG. First, let's talk about what the SNOW-TENG is and how it works. It uses static electricity to generate power. In 2019, Wolfert, author of Best in Snow, states that static electricity occurs from the interactions of one material that captures electrons and another that gives up electrons. Wolfert also says you can separate the charges and create electricity out of essentially nothing. The best material to do this with is silicon. Wolfert states that snow is positively charged and gives up electrons. Silicon, a synthetic rubber-like material, is composed of several different types of atoms and is negatively charged. Papadoulos, author of Novel Device Creates Electricity from Snowfall, quoted El Caddy saying, "Snow is already charged, so we thought, why not bring another material with opposite charge and create electricity." Papadoulos also said after testing a large number of materials, including aluminum foils and Teflon, they found that silicon produces more charge than any other material. In 2019, Doc Brill, author of A Genius First-of-Its-Kind Device, Has Created Electricity from Snowfall, states with silicon in place as the device's triboelectric layer, electric charge can be generated by a number of different contract mechanisms, including snow falling directly onto the silicon layer or sliding against it. Now that we have discussed how the SNOW-TENG works, let's talk about how expensive it is to make. The SNOW-TENG can be produced at a very affordable cost. It is incredibly easy to make, and the researchers use 3D printing to make the device. They argue that it can be produced at even a lower cost because of the ease of the fabrication. Wolfert says it's the first of its kind, it's inexpensive, small, thin, and flexible, like a sheet of plastic. Silicon is an inexpensive material. Wolfert states silicon is widely used in industry, products, electric wire installation, and it now has the potential for energy harvesting. So we have discussed what the SNOW-TENG does and how it's price efficient. Now let's move on to where it can be used. The SNOW-TENG can be used year-round and in remote locations. The SNOW-TENG and solar panels can team up and be used throughout the entire year. In 2019, Irving, writer of Snow-Powered Nano Generator, Works Where Solar Powers Don't, states the team says it could be integrated into solar panels so they can continue generating electricity all year round. In 2019, Carlos, writer of Let It Snow, the clever new device creates electricity out of snowfall, writes that wintertime covers roughly 30% of the earth in a blanket of snow, which means solar power panels cannot operate smoothly. And do not operate smoothly in these regions during this time. The SNOW-TENG can also give a small amount of energy to rural areas. Irving states the device can work in remote areas because it provides its owner power and does not need batteries. Now we have talked about what the SNOW-TENG can do, let's talk about its future. The device will be able to be used in sports in the future. Wolfert says it has the potential for identifying main movement patterns that can be used in cross-country skiing. And these movements that in cross-country skiing cannot be detected by a smartwatch. One day, it may also be able to be used and attached to bicycle wheels or underneath soles of shoes like this one. In conclusion, the snow tank is a thing of the future. It has tremendous potential and could change the world. Today I talked about what the snow tank does, how it's inexpensive, where it can be used, and its future. If we continue to learn, test, and reach for the unexplained, we can change the world for the better.